This is Co-op Chronicles, episode 103, Gaming Habits We Pretend We Don't Have. Welcome back to Co-op Chronicles. This is Pint-Sized Geisha, and as always, I have Blacklabel.
Hello.
And Azzilee.
Hello.
And today's episode is about
Gaming habits we pretend we don't have.
bad gaming habits.
Bad gaming habits.
Maybe there'll be good gaming habits too.
Yep. Before we
know.
get into that, how's everybody doing? What's up? PSAs? Anything good? What's going on?
I feel like I had to shout somebody out, but I forgot what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
As of this point in the World Cup, Norway has been kicked out. So we're all pretty bummed out.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to watch the rest.
I'm rooting for France now at this point, guys.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's going to watch it now. Mr. Holland's gone.
Yeah, he was such a national treasure.
He should have passed it to him.
He was wide open.
Wide open.
Could have tied. Could have went into penalty kicks.
Could have moved on. Could have hit the combos.
Could have demolished the English.
Hit the parlays.
Whatever.
Yeah, last night was cool. Drank a lot, had fun.
Mm-hmm.
Trauma bonded a lot.
Trauma bonded.
Shout out to our cousins for having us over.
Yeah.
Bree and Eric.
Yes.
We wanted to get Bree on here, but she said she doesn't want to go on here because she has a lisp. But I don't even notice she has a lisp.
Yeah, you can't even notice it at all.
Yeah, I don't feel like people would say anything.
Yeah, I don't think so
Well,
either.
maybe. I don't know. People
We're
are
not
kinda
even
mean.
popular.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, just relax, man.
Yeah.
Just come over, drink, eat, and
We just
talk.
chilling.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's get into it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So before we start, I need everyone to that's listening make a promise, okay? No judging, none whatsoever, because every single gamer listening right now is guilty of at least one thing that we're about to talk about. Actually, probably more than one, you know. And if you're sitting here thinking like you're not, or it's not you, like you're probably lying. I don't know what habit you're lying about, but we know you're lying about that habit that you do have. I say I don't rage. I rage a lot, you know. Why if you don't have bad habits, why do people hoard potions? You know, why do people hoard materials? That's a problem. Okay. You're like, oh, I'll use these later on, but you don't.
And then you kill the final boss, and you're like, wow, I didn't use any of these.
Yeah, like, oh, I could have used these 900 freaking mega potions that I had, but, you know, I didn't choose to use that. And it's like, you know, a lot of people, I think we talked about this before, where it's like you want to get off, but you want to finish one quest, and then there's another quest. Like Harry Potter. It's like, boom, bow, zip, zam, the Hogwarts or whatever.
Bing, bing, boom.
Same with like Elden Ring. Like they're like, you find a new dungeon in Elden Ring, you're like, oh, I need to do this. Is that what they are? The little dungeons?
Yeah.
Because I remember just stumbling upon a new
The
place.
little caves.
Yeah, the little caves. I'm like, oh my god, what is this? I got to do it now. Yeah, you can't wait till tomorrow. You know, there's also the character creation people. That is me for sure. It takes me like an hour to 2 hours to make a good character.
To make a good character.
Yeah. How about you? I know you be making characters and it takes you a while on your little Sims or Power Lives.
I only make one character and I save it and I play the same character. It takes me forever to build my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Geisha.
I'm a builder.
Geisha.
Yeah.
What's one gaming habit you know you have that you'll defend until the end of the day or till you die?
I hoard everything.
Yeah?
Yes.
A little hoarder.
A little hoarder. On Fields of Mystery, I have at least 5 of everything. Because you never know. You never know. Someone might want this shell that I found on the beach.
On the beach.
You know what? And sometimes they don't just want 1. They want 3. So I have like 5 of them.
Yeah.
I used to be really bad and I used to hoard everything. Everything I found, even if it's 99.9. I have 999 of these mother truckers. But I've gotten better. I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to sell all of them but 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Okay.
keep 5.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I run out of space very quickly. And it makes me mad.
That happens to me a lot.
Because then I need my chests to be organized. I have one chest just for seafood, just for like fishes I catch. One chest just for cooking items. One chest just for seeds. One chest just for flowers. One chest just for dungeon items and rocks.
We get it.
I need chests for everything.
We get it.
Yeah.
That's kind of like with me with like action RPGs like Diablo or like Last Epoch, Path of Exile. Every time I get a unique or legendary for that class, I put it in my stash, even though it sucks. But I'm like, oh, it's a unique. So I'll like have stashes upon like tabs full of uniques that are garbage, but I still collect them because they're uniques.
Yeah, but I guess in like Diablo, in a Diablo type game, I'm the opposite. I sell all the uncommon and common, and I only keep legendary stuff.
Yeah.
Sell it all.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want any of the junk.
Yeah. What about you guys? Do you have any gaming habit that you know that you have, but you'll die with that?
I do. I also like to hoard things. In Stardew, like I'll have colored chests per season.
Oh, dang.
And then per like way I get them. So like I'll have a blue chest for my fishes. I'll have a gray chest for all of my cave findings.
Yeah, see, same thing.
So it's all just and then I'll have just like a green one for like foraging, but it's green for like spring.
Oh, my God.
And then it's like orange for fall, then like a bright yellow for summer.
Nice.
So I just have everything color coordinated and then chest coordinated.
Gotcha.
And I'll have at least 30 of them.
What's one gaming habit that you guys have, or that you always that you guys catch yourself doing, even though you say you're not doing that again, but you do it again? Do you have any of those?
He's one.
Oh my God, that's a bad one. Yeah, that's true.
He's not one.
I try and
He's
choose
not
a
one.
different like a different path. So instead of being like a mage, I try and go like melee, but I somehow just always end up going mage. You just think, but I like this in the tree, so I'll just like slowly, gradually go that way.
That's crazy.
I try not to, but I
just
can't help
happens.
myself.
Okay, so there's the loot goblins, the loot goblin society. And I know there's a lot of people, you walk into a room in a game and immediately forget what the objective is because you see all the loot. You're busy checking every single barrel, breaking every barrel, breaking all the pots, especially in that Bloodborne room, but there's nothing ever in that pot. Every crate, drawer, you just like search everywhere. Even in like Expedition 33, I was like searching all the trash cans and there was nothing except for that one special one that I found something in. Yeah. And then at the end of the game, you check again, the guy died.
Spoiler.
It's old, whatever. And, we're convinced that the one time we don't check inside there's going to be a legendary weapon, even though it's not. I think it's always the same thing. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm so sorry. You know what, like you imagine you're saying like, I'm finally going to skip this cave, but then like RNG for some reason drops the sword of eternal destiny and you're like, I really needed that, whatever that is. But, it is what it is. There's a lot of people that loot. You could be a loot goblin in any game. Geisha's a loot goblin in Apex, which is weird, too, because she loots forever. You could even see her little arrow on the map, and she's still there while me and John are just pushing. And I'm like, what do you
I need a better clip.
You can't be looting that much.
I am.
Like, I just don't understand. You can kill somebody and take all their loot, babe.
Yeah, but they don't have what I want.
What if they do, though?
I want specifics.
But you're not going to know what the specifics are in the loot thing.
I play Loba. I can see what's in boxes.
Oh, my God.
Am I wrong?
I mean, you're not wrong,
Am I wrong?
But you could do that, I guess.
Just saying.
You are just saying a lot. I feel like game developers know exactly what they're doing because, like, they'll put, like, a shiny chest on top of a mountain, and you're climbing that mountain, and it doesn't matter if the mountain to climb it takes, like, 20 minutes. You're getting on top of that mountain. And then the reward is garbage. It's like a potion or a feather, And
It's nothing.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of us are chasing moths, like porch lights or moths chasing the flame. Is that what it is? Moth chasing the flame or something? I don't know. I feel like I'm like that. I'm very guilty of that stuff. Geisha, what's the weirdest thing you've always stopped to loot, even when you know it's probably worthless?
Probably like in Phil's of Mystery, all the stuff on the beach, like all the like the sand dollars, all the shells. I think I have all of them, but no one ever asked for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's just useless junk
Yeah.
right now?
Like I don't want to keep anything from the beach anymore, but I still keep it because somebody's gonna ask for something sooner or later, and I'm gonna throw it away or sell it, and then the very next day, like I need $5 sand. Like mother trucker.
That's kind of like on Ark Raiders when it came out. Somebody would collect the little duckies, and for some reason, like when you go into like your loading screen, it shows all the items.
Duckies.
It shows what you have in your stash that can be inside of like your little area. And somebody collected like 200 or 999 duckies, and so like in their stash or like their player screen, it was just surrounded by ducks.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. You have to look it up. Ark Raider ducky thing is pretty cool. Azzilee, have you ever spent so much time exploring that you completely forgot what the main mission was?
Yeah, because like for some games, it'll when you click a side quest to do, it'll just lead you on that side quest. So I'll have to I'll be like, oh shoot. So I'll go back to the list, like the inventory and stuff, and be like, what was the main quest? I forgot where I was going.
I know. Sometimes I hate that too, because like games sometimes, like what is it that I'm playing right now? Grim Dawn. Like the way they have their quest system set up, you can't abandon quests. So it's like you have to go in the thing and unclick the quest that you want to track. And sometimes I forget which one's the main one.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just going to do all of them.
Yeah, I'm just doing every single one. That's a good segue to the side quest support group, okay? Some of us are absolutely terrible at finishing games. Not because they're bad, not because we got bored. It's because we kind of just do all the side quests and the bonus material. I know Geisha did you did all the Merlin stuff too, right, in Hogwarts?
I did, but I didn't finish Hogwarts. For me, it's like if I open a map, like that area of the map, I have to finish everything in that map first before moving on to the next area. And I do that for each segment before moving on. And Hogwarts was just so much. It was so much. There was like so many side quests. And I was just like, I'm fucking done.
You should go back and play it again.
I should play it, but then I'm going to get sucked into this. Like, I got to finish the map first and then doing it all over again and be like, fuck.
I would love to see you stream that and be like 100%
I would like
Hogwarts.
sit here and fall asleep on stream.
No, that'd be
People
good.
would just be watching me sleeping.
Hey, they do that stuff, right?
Like, I fell
do.
asleep because this game has so much fucking Merlin's trials. They have like 300. Something around there.
300?
Yeah, 300 Merlin trials.
That is crazy.
Like, what the fuck?
I know in WoW there's a ton of side quests, but you have to like do them in order to progress to the main quest. But some of the side quests are really not needed. And some of them are really funny too. Like you'll like do there's one where you jump off a bridge or you jump off a cliff and you're about to die, but you don't die. It's like a cutscene. It's really weird. It's hard to explain because like the little guy's like, just do it, and you push him off. Yeah, never mind. It's hard to explain.
Just do it.
I try to explain to people what WoW is, and they don't understand. Speaking of WoW, I was at when I was doing the Rainier stuff. I was talking to one of the first responders. I think I told you, babe, right?
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, and so he, I was just just sitting there, and then he was like looking at my tattoos, and he was like, "Boy, is that a hoard tattoo?"
Did he call you boy?
No.
Oh, it's about to be like, excuse me?
I was like, what do you know about the Horde? He's like, BC, Night Elf, Druid. I was like, what? I was like, that's when I started too. And he was like, what were you? I was like, Blood Elf, Rogue. Yep.
Always a rogue.
Always a rogue. And he was like, we were just chopping it up about it.
Is that a horde tattoo?
Yeah, it was funny because he doesn't look like he would play WoW. And he was like this black dude, tatted up and stuff. And it was just like funny, and we were like, "Man, BC was the days." He was like, "Yeah, it's not like it was before." And I was like, Yeah, and he was like, yeah, my dad got me into playing, and I used to play with him all the time. And I was like, yeah, I was just a nerd, and I just played it all the time. And he was like, you still play? I was like, yeah, I got back into it. I was like, I didn't play a lot of the other expansion, but it was pretty cool just, like, randomly. And he was like, yeah, nobody understands what the wildlife was back then. And I was like, yeah, it was a different world. It was a great game.
Wow, just out here bringing together people.
Yeah, it was so odd that he caught that. And I was like, dang. Because nobody ever really talks about my hoard tattoo on the
hoard tattoo.
Yeah, yeah, because it's right there, you know.
Yeah. Well, you don't really see it unless your arm is down. Maybe that's why.
I think I was like this, and he's seen it from the side, and he was like, "What the hell?"
Excuse me, boy.
And then he was like, "What else do you have?" And I was like, "Oh, the Hunter Destiny symbol, Majora's Mask, and Pokemon stuff." And I was like, "I wish I had a theme, but you know, I just got a bunch of shit that I liked." He's like, "I don't hate it," and I was like, "Yeah."
I don't hate it.
Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. I think we were talking about collecting stuff nonstop. Or what were we talking about? Come on, somebody help me. Side quests. We were talking about side quests.
Conversation with the gentleman? I have no idea.
Yeah, my bad. We were talking about side quests, but yeah, like, and Geisha was saying she should play, or I was saying she should play Hogwarts again to do the whole side quest.
Aren't they coming out with like a DLC
bad.
soon?
That'd be good.
There's talk about it.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're supposed to be. They brought it because they cancel it and then they're like, oh, we're gonna do it again or something.
Yeah, that's something.
I don't know. I mean, I would love to start 100% in games. That's my goal, right? To have my like PlayStation 5 profile just 100. But that's a lot of work.
That'd be fun though.
I feel like you're also a mood player, which you've said so before. So
yeah.
You have to be like in the mood to play a game.
Yeah.
Well, she's always in the fucking mood to play Paralives.
I love Paralive.
She's like, this freaking stairs won't freaking.
It's so buggy because it's early access, right? And oh my god, it's so.
She's always complaining.
She's like, I want to build a house.
I just like this game, but it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm eating an apple in the fridge. My Paralive is just halfway in the fridge.
Question. Are you guys someone who rushes the story first, or do you guys clear every icon? Well, I guess Geisha kind of answered my question, but do you clear every icon off the map before you move on?
Yes,
I'm a little in between.
A little in between.
I'll do a lot of something, but then I will focus on the main story, and I'll leave some stuff left for the end.
Do you guys have one game in mind that has better side quest content than it does the main quest? I think Outer Worlds has really. Is it called Outer Worlds? Is that one game that you had and you never beat it?
Yeah. And then you played it. It's the one like you're in space. And you
Outer Worlds 2. I beat the first one, but the Outer Worlds 2, the side quests, I love the side quests more than the main quests. Yeah. What about you?
Excuse me. I
Does
can't think of anything.
What is that game you really like have side quests?
Bioshock?
Bioshock, does that have side quests, or is it just like one main thing?
It's just like one main thing.
Oh, okay.
Stardew Valley and Fields of Mystery is nothing but side quests.
Is it
if you
really?
think about it, you have like a main goal, and your main goal is to start your farm, but everybody's asking you for stuff.
Yeah,
to go do stuff.
I want to know like other people's games that they get stuck with. But I was mentioning like the character creation thing. So it sometimes takes me like 2 hours to build a character, and I'm not even lying on that. Like when it came to what's that? Where Winds Meet? Oh my god, I was making my characters. It was so long because you could do anything in that game. You could take a picture of yourself, and it'll like transform your character.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's crazy. Somebody did that with a Shrek photo. It looked awful. It was.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, it was so bad. But I feel like that's personal to me because I don't even know why the game asked me if I can customize anymore, because I'm not going to be playing the game. Like, especially Cyberpunk, I'm not going to be playing the game for like another hour and a half, because I'm going to sit there, get the cool-ass eyes, get the cool stuff, nice hair. Like, Cyberpunk is probably one of the worst ones to be. And you could adjust the height of your eyebrows. Like, once you do that, it's over. Once you become a game changer when it comes to rotating your head, removing like cheekbones and stuff like that.
You can do that in Paralive.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh my, yeah.
I can change my height. I made my height in Paralive 5'4".
Didn't she get a little chunky?
Yeah. And then I had her eat when she wasn't hungry, and she got a little thick. And I was like, girl, you need to work out.
That's like, that game would be shaming. I don't like that. But yeah, you could change like anything. The eye color, scars,
Tattoos.
Yep. And then once you get like a dope ass character that nobody's making, you know damn well they're gonna be commenting in the game, like, "Yo, you're a legend. Like, you look sick as hell." Yeah. I know.
People do that to you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
oh my
They do.
god, your character looks so good.
Yep. There was this one game. I made myself look like the cyberpunk chick. Yep.
V.
No, the blue girl from the Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh.
And they're like, "Yeah, you're pretty dope." And I was like, "Yeah, don't worry about it, man. You'll get this one day."
Ugh.
Yep. So, do you have any stories of character creation or not really?
No, I don't really focus too heavy on character creation.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, you're a plain Jane.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like pretty quick with it. I'm like, "Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay, I'm done."
Yeah, same.
Okay. Well, babe, how long did it take you to make your character in Paradise? Like your first time, without.
Well, my first time was a little bit longer, right? Because I didn't know the mechanics of it, but maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Really that short?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I just save it, and then every time I make a new file or make a new game, I just load her up.
What-
You're the only one. Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same like Bloodborne. Bloodborne is the same thing.
I've a-
Character saved, load them up.
So, do you think it's funnier? Okay, do you think it's better to have a serious character, or do you think it's funny to make like an absolute gremlin of a character because the cutscenes are funnier?
I don't like the Gremlin one because
No, not gremlin, just anything atrocious
I know what you're
looking.
talking about,
Just
like
atrocious looking person.
like a Shrek or like a
Yeah.
a Joker or stuff. I just for me, I couldn't take it serious, and I'm a serious gamer,
You're a serious
I'm
gamer.
a serious
You're a
gamer.
serious.
and I want the cutscenes to be.
I've never made a
perfect.
joke character. Maybe I
No.
should try.
Yeah,
you
I've never
should.
made one
Have you
either.
played Baldur's Gate 3 yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh my
Love
god,
that
you
game.
got the freaking laptop to do it.
I know. I just go home.
You don't even play.
I go home and I just sleep.
You have a serious laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
just
could
a
be
serious
gaming.
gaming laptop.
The only game you guys want to fucking play is
Overcooked.
Overcooked. But you
I
have
love it.
we all have like good gaming
I'm
systems.
trying to wait for that Gundam game to come out next year.
Well, speaking of games coming up, where the fuck is my Titanic game
Oh, I
that
don't
Sony
know.
was supposed to make? Like, where is that Titanic game? I would
Yeah.
love to play a Titanic game.
No, thank you. Where's that freaking the what is it? The Haunted Chocolatier. When that bitch coming out?
Oh yeah. That's
Who
like never coming
knows?
out of this.
Yeah, I'm
point.
trying to play that damn game too. And
Or
I don't
the-
even like cozy games.
What is the one I have on my wish list? The Minecraft looking one?
Oh, the Soulscraft or something like that.
I don't know.
It's like a Minecraft Souls-like game.
Yeah, it looks so cute.
It does look cute, except they
I have
murder.
recently.
The
Um,
murder people.
There's a couple games I have on Steam wish list right now, and I've been waiting for the price to drop, and they just dropped recently.
Yeah, it was the summer sale.
And so it was the Seance of Black Manor
Okay.
and Tangle Tower.
Tangle Tower.
What
that
was-
sounds like a
They're like it's a puzzle game.
ooh puzzles. I like puzzles.
What was that game that you played? It was like 1776 or
1666. I don't know. Amsterdam 1666.
yeah, it's like a witch thing.
That's like a witch thing.
Oh.
And there's
The one that, like their director from Assassin's Creed made it or something. It was kind of buggy.
I want to play that one game with you guys. That's where you're a little. I don't think you're a stick figure, but you like hide somewhere and you paint your.
Oh, the Chameleon game.
Oh my god!
Mecha Chameleon. I think
I've been
it's
watching
called.
people. If you're a good artist, you're the best at that game.
I love how people just hide in like the most like obvious spots, and nobody looks.
No, yeah. There's this one girl. She hid up in a corner, painted herself white, and made it look like a camera. And people are like, "Is that the camera?" Nobody would be a camera, right? And they just walk by her, and it'll look like a camera.
What?
And then when like at the end when they're blinking and they're like, "What the hell? I thought that was a camera." There's some crazy, like very creative people in that game.
Yeah, the game looks really fun.
Yeah. Okay. Potion hoarders. Potion hoarders. Okay. I don't really know what game you can you hoard potions in like Stardew and stuff like that? Is there potions for that game?
No, there's not.
There's potions,
I was
but
thinking
I
of
don't.
Fields of Mystery,
I don't
sorry.
really use them.
Oh, you're not a
It's
more of
yeah.
like fighting and stuff.
They're like just for buffs and things when you're in the cave, but I don't really.
You're not really that person.
I don't really need it.
I'm not really that person
'Cause
either.
she's
I don't.
fucking a beast.
I don't hoard potions, but I know there's like a lot of RPG games where you could hoard like potions, elixir, revive, stuff like that. What are they called? Phoenix Down, stuff
Phoenix
like that.
Downs.
Yeah, like
Oh, I hoard
Scroll.
food in Stardew. Food is like your potion.
Yeah.
So I hoard food.
What does it give you?
Stamina.
Like,
and
yeah,
stuff.
HP, mana.
Oh, okay. So you're
Yeah.
just that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's because, like, you know, like when you get mail, sometimes a villager will give you food items.
Yeah.
So I'll just save it. And then next time I go to or like when I forage for fruit, like the berries, I'll save those. I'll save up a bunch. So next time I go to the caves, I'll just eat the berries when I need them.
Oh, that's pretty dope, though.
Yeah. In Bloodborne, there's the Yusufka's potion, and I can't remember what it does, but it's like the best one. I hoard it for the final boss.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you can only have one at a time. But I only ever get one, and I think she gives you like 3 throughout
Who's
the whole game.
Yusefka?
She's the one that does the experiments in the clinic.
Oh, okay.
Makes the little wobbly heads.
The wobbly bobblies.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sounds not fun.
Have you ever finished a game realizing you barely used any of the items you spent collecting? Either one of you?
Repeat the question?
Have you ever finished a game and realized you barely used any of the items you collected during the game?
Yeah.
Probably Reckoning,
Yeah.
right?
It's because, like, oh, I'll use this later, and then I never need to use it.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was going to say, like, I guess that's kind of like Elden Ring, because, like, Rivers of Blood was so broken. Like, once you get all these other dope weapons and all these other cool things, you never try any other build. It's always the same build.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I hated the most about those games, because, well, not hated the game, but I hated myself, because I always wanted to try new things, but I'd always use the same build. And that's really boring and bland.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Bloodborne, I sell like everything. I never use any of the potions or the elixirs and stuff like that. I'm just like, all I need is the blood vials, and that's it. And some fire paper and some thunder paper. The rest I just sell. I never use them.
No?
No. Like the beast pilots, I never use it. Or there's this one, like there's a blue potion that makes you like hard to track.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you a little misty step-ish. No, I never use it.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
No.
So this is one that I know I do a lot, especially in Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, the save every 5 seconds club. The little save scum people. Like, let's just have a moment of silence for everyone who forgot to save. Geisha, when she makes houses, you know, she has to restart them all over. She pays the ultimate price, and we've all been there. You know, you're making progress. You beat a tough boss, and you're just high on life. You're like, you got this loot. You move to the next area, and you die. And you're like, damn, I forgot to save. Now I gotta do that shit again. It sucks. Even when game crashes, like it happens. Like you can say this on your Microsoft Doc Word or something like that, and it crashes, and you forget to save. It sucks. You gotta save, man. You gotta put that auto save on. You know, it's when you lose something because of a crash and you don't save anything, game, documents, anything, it's probably the worst feeling ever, especially if it's like big. It hurts your soul. I don't know if anybody else has had this happen, but I do that, especially in horror games. Like when I was playing, what was that one game I was playing, babe? Was it Blair Witch? Every time I heard a sound, save. Every time I got an item, save. Every time I move to a new area, save. I don't fuck with scary sounds. I don't fuck with scary noises or scary games. I don't do that.
Yeah.
And those are those games where I'm saving all the time. And kind of like with Baldur's Gate 3, because like you want to try different things, and if it fails, you can reload it. But yeah, except for honor mode, which Geisha did solo.
It took me so long to do it, but I finally did it. How many hours was I into it? 800?
800 hours it took you to solo honor.
Fucking solo honor Baldur's Gate and to win and to beat that nasty brain.
Because we all got to, we got to the last boss a few times, and it's just, it's hard.
I didn't. I always forgot the fucking helmet.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I was going to say something. Are you someone who trusts autosave, or are you the type of person to manually save every chance you get?
I hate autosave.
Yeah, I just manually save.
I would rather manually save it.
Okay.
It's like saved 2 seconds ago. I'm manually saving again.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
So, what's the worst gaming moment you guys had because you forgot to save? Do you guys have any of those? I don't have, because I forgot to save. I always bring it up when Dakota saved my
Oh yeah, saved over your
my
profile.
reckoning. Yeah, my profile and reckoning. That was a hard one that hurt.
To swallow.
Yeah, that was a hard one to swallow.
It would either have to be from like a Pokemon game or the Reckoning where I just forgot to save, and then when I died or like when something happened, I was like, I can't go back. I saved too far back.
I can't go back.
I have to
Yeah.
keep going. I have to live with this decision now.
I'm not doing it.
I can't.
Damn, that's rough.
It was like hours worth of work, and I was like, I can't do this. I just have to live with my remorse.
You always watch like the Let's Plays of like the old days of like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, and they would always just save just in case, and they'll always have like a save after everything.
Yeah. Mine would have to be like when I'm building a house and I haven't saved in hours. All day, I haven't saved all freaking day. And my computer, it bugs out and it crashes. And I'm like, fuck.
She does that all the time.
All the time.
Like she'll be up here from 10 o'clock till like 8 p.m. just fucking building.
Building a house.
Like
You
she's
gotta
like,
start
she's an
saving.
architect, man. Like she's trying to get that contract or whatever she's doing. I don't know what's going on. All right. This is me again too, okay? I'm not mad, all right? I'm that guy. I'm not mad, right? You know, gamers, we just have a funny definition of being calm because we've all heard it, you know, it's like, or said it. It's like, I'm not even mad. Yeah, and then you're like, you're really mad, babe. You're being... I'm not mad.
Jerk face.
I'm not mad. Why are you yelling? I'm not mad. I'm talking loud so you guys hear me. You know what I mean?
That's always. I'm talking loud so you can hear me. I'm right fucking next to you.
You know, it's like I'm not fucking mad, okay? I'm just yelling and I'm pissed, you know. And it's always this is what it always is, okay? My teammates or my internet or my controller or the stupid dead slides
The stupid dead slide.
or the lag or anything except accepting my decision to die right there.
Yep.
Anything
except-
it's not my fault.
Yep.
You know, the fucking game. The dead slides kill me every time. Them bitches piss me off so much, and I know damn well other people will agree with me. It's like what? Like I don't understand it. I was just sliding perfectly fine, but then when I'm shot, boom, dead slide. It's like, are
Yeah,
you?
because you just got shot in the face.
Yeah, but it doesn't work like that.
I don't know.
That's not how the game is ran. You know what I mean? Okay, I know I'm not the main character, but at least I could be like a tutorial boss that people have to go through. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I am him when it comes to Apex.
Whatever.
Geisha,
Yeah.
what's the closest you ever come to rage quitting? Playing with me?
I think so. I've never really rage quit a game. I've always like taken a step back.
Yeah.
I do remember though Final Fantasy X when you're fighting Sin, and he was so hard and I couldn't do it. I'm young at this point, right? So I went to school and went onto like the computer at school, Google like how do I beat him, and you needed the sister summonings. So I was like, fuck. So then I got the sister summonings and I went back and I did it. But that was like my first kind of like
Rage
quitting, but not really quitting, you know. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
And this was back in the day when like not everything was online, right? So like you have the books and stuff, and like
Yeah.
I don't know how I found it, but I think I found the whole book online somehow, and I went to school and I printed out the whole book
my
for Final
God.
Fantasy X.
Did they not have
And it was like
tracking back then?
I don't know. It was like 200 pages,
Oh,
and it
my
just
God.
was like boom. And I was sat there
If I
next
was
to
a
the
teacher-
printer, and I was like, "Oh, this is my stuff. Don't worry about it."
If I was a teacher, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is this kid printing?
And I remember I was in my JROTC class,
That's 10 cents a paper right there.
and I was just like, print it all out, and then I hole punched it and I put it in a binder, and then I read it like how to beat Sin, and then I deleted it and started all over again to run it again.
That's good. I like that answer.
But recently, probably playing Apex with you and you become a turd muffin, I'm like, I'm done.
I'd like your other story. The other story's better. Azzilee, what's your funniest I'm done with this game for the moment? Do you have any of those?
I don't think so.
No?
Az is more like a casual gamer.
She's like a chill person. I
Yeah.
don't ever see her rage much.
Yeah, I don't ever get to the point where I get frustrated enough to stop playing. I get bored, so I'll stop playing, but never because I'm like angry or something.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. So you're guilty if I'm naming some gaming habits, okay? You're guilty if you've jumped instead of walked because it somehow feels faster, even though it isn't. You're guilty if you skipped the tutorial, then immediately Googled, how do I block? You're guilty if you've opened your inventory, forgot what you were looking for, closed it, then opened again 5 seconds later, okay? You're guilty if you've reloaded a save because the NPC didn't like your answer, like in BG3, and then you reload, okay? You're guilty if you spent 20 minutes organizing your inventory. Have you ever done that?
Yes.
I do organize my inventory.
And it sucks, like in a Stardew or a Fields of Mystria. Like, you have one chest and you have to buy another chest, and then you like have to move them between stuff. Like you can't like interchange. You know what I'm saying? I wish somebody would come up with a system where you can move stuff from one chest to the other chest without taking it out of the chest and putting it back in a chest.
I'm sure there's a mod.
Like something like that, right? You can just bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah. Okay, you're guilty if you've looked behind every waterfall expecting a reward. I've done that many times in Apex. I've done that in Baldur's Gate. Did that in Elden Ring.
I've seen people do that in Elden Ring a lot.
You're guilty if you've ignored the main quest because there's a shiny object over there and you wanted to do the side quest. Okay?
That's me in Apex.
That's
Look, I see a gold.
yeah, I'm not going to fight these guys.
What is this gold?
You're guilty if you told your friends you're getting off but stayed online for another hours and put yourself offline. Okay?
Have you ever played this game?
What game is it?
No.
It says it's a Souls-like game.
I've
I
never
have
even heard
very
of that.
like I don't know. I'm weird, right? If they say Souls light game and then I go into it and it's soul-ish, but not very soul, then I'm like, ugh,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Okay, you're guilty if you've watched a guide because one puzzle made you question your intelligence. You're guilty if you refuse to spend in-game money on something. You're guilty if you've crouched repeatedly in a multiplayer FPS game. Who does that?
I do that all the time.
You do that all the
Just
time.
bloop, bloop, bloop.
You're guilty if you've accidentally skipped a cutscene and then got mad that you skipped it because you don't know what happened. I've done that many times.
I never skip cutscenes.
Yeah. You're guilty if you picked up absolutely everything. Okay. You're guilty if you've died because you were trying to loot.
Yep. Plenty of times.
Plenty of times. You're guilty if you refuse to log off. Yes, that's you too.
I gotta end on a good note.
Yep. You're guilty if you blame lag. There's a lot of
you.
There's a lot of you're guilties. You're guilty if you've said I'll stop after this mission. It's probably Azzilee. You're guilty if you spent more time choosing a game to play. You're guilty if you bought a skin, then try to convince yourself that it's actually free, or basically free. You know what I mean? You're guilty if you walked away from the game without pausing, came back, and you're dead. That's happened to me. You're guilty if you've looked at your game library and said, I have nothing to play, while staring at 80 games that you've never played. I have a lot of games that I've never played, and I always say I have nothing to play. But yeah. Geisha, out of everything we talked about today, which gaming habit is the one that makes you say, yeah, that's me?
A lot of them, actually.
Can you name a few?
Jumping around a lot in games. I do that. Hoarding everything. I do that. Dying while looting. That happens all the time for me. You listed quite a bit. But I was saying, yeah, as you were saying them, so.
All right, what about you guys? You have any of them?
I think the biggest one that you said that stood out to me was taking too much time just trying to find a game to play. Because I will open up several games and then quit like 5 minutes later because I'm like, I don't want to play this.
Yeah.
And I've done that with so many games.
I've done that too a few times. Actually, I did it a few times this week.
Yeah, and I was just like, I don't know what I want to play, but it's definitely not that.
What's worse with me is I will like download the game on Steam. I'm like, okay, I want to play this. I'll turn it on, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play this, and I uninstall it right after I downloaded it. Okay.
It's like, never mind.
Which gaming or which habit do you think every gamer is guilty of?
Hoarding.
Yeah.
You can't get away from it.
Yeah.
Everyone hoards something.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're all tired because we just came back from Joey's and driving and eating in the weather,
I'm
the
just
sun.
tired in general.
In general.
Yeah, in general.
You're always tired, man.
Just always tired.
Okay. Well, I'm guilty of a lot. I don't need to explain which ones I'm guilty of. But yeah, I know a lot of people have issues when it comes to gaming, and they don't want to admit it. But you know who you are.
This is a safe space, guys.
Yeah, just let us know which ones you have issues with.
Or if you have like an issue that we didn't say.
So, Geisha, what do you think is the biggest gaming habit that you'll never break?
Hoarding.
Hoarding?
I will never stop hoarding everything.
You can't convince me I won't need those 25 algaes.
I
Yeah.
need all of them.
What are they for?
Sometimes
cook
people
and stuff.
sometimes people request it. Sometimes it's for a recipe.
Okay.
Just
okay.
depends.
You know what's kind of particular and a little funny is that I hoard everything to cook in Fields of Mystery. I hoard everything.
Yeah.
Except, like, okay, so I grow my crops,
Mm-hmm.
and I grow maybe like 6 of each, right?
Yeah.
That's my goal. Through two lines of 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sell them all except 2. One goes for me, and one goes to the museum. But then I sell the rest. So I only keep one of each crop that I grow, but everything else used for cooking that people, like other NPCs will give me or I'll pick up along the way, I'll keep, but I never fucking cook. I never cook. I'm never go to the stove and make anything. I only will cook if it's a quest, but if I find a quest, like there's a quest for noodles that I know is always going to come, I always look and buy it. I buy the food that they want and then I just give it to them.
Oh my goodness.
What a cheater.
But I hoard everything to cook, but I never cook in Fields of Mystria.
Oh, you're so funny.
I know. I'm just like, I might need it one day. I don't know what for, but I'm not going to cook it.
Maybe they'll need it and it's not in the store, guys.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
they're going to make something, but they need that ingredient.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's your turn, listeners, people's audience. Okay. We want to hear your confessions. What's one gaming habit that you know you have? What's your biggest gaming crime? Do you have like a issue with ignoring the main story? Do you spend multiple hours like me making your character? Do you buy games like me that you'll never play? Or are you that person like Geisha that says like one more match at 2:00 in the morning?
Yeah. I've literally like, no, we got to end on a good note.
Yeah.
One more. Let's run it again.
Yeah. Do you guys want to add anything? Okay. Well, I made a short one. It was short. I kind of want to get back into like a little bit of murder, so maybe I'll come up with the murder thing next time.
Murder.
Yeah, but if you guys are enjoying the gaming stuff, the gaming vibes, if you like murder, true crime stuff,
You know what we haven't done in a while?
paranormal stuff.
Paranormal.
Yeah, we haven't done any paranormal stuff in a while
We
too.
need to do some
Like if you
paranormal stuff.
enjoy all that stuff, don't forget to follow us on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, stuff like that. I mean, it posts on TikTok sometimes, but we don't really check it as much or as I should be checking it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us today, laughing with us, confessing gaming crimes and stuff like that. But yeah, keep grinding those levels and finishing those side quests. Until next time.
As always, this has been Co-op Chronicles with Pint Size Geisha, Blacklabel, and me, Azzilee.
Bye.
We gather round the mic, tales of knights and dice. Gaming worlds collide, hobbies come alive. secrets to unfold. Co-op Chronicles.